Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to everyone online here with us today to our information session on UCC asynchronous programs. We're pleased to have you join us as you explore the flexibility and opportunities that online learning at UCC offers. Our asynchronous programs are designed to support students who require a learning structure that fits around work, family, and other commitments without compromising academic quality or engagement. You're going to learn this evening about how flexible and convenient our asynchronous programs are, where you can access lectures, materials, and assignments at any time, allowing you to balance study with work, family, and other commitments. You're going to learn more about our self-paced learning modality. Will fit right into your schedule, where you can review recorded lectures and course content multiple times, enabling a deeper understanding and the ability to progress at a pace that supports your individual learning style. Of course, increased accessibility, the asynchronous delivery removes geographical and scheduling barriers. You're going to find that there are persons in this program who is from China, India, UK, United States, and of course, here in our region. You're going to also learn more from the SFS department regarding cost effectiveness. It reduces expenses related to a lot of the challenges that you have currently experienced while you are trying to attain higher education. And of course, you will develop a strong discipline, time management, and personal accountability skills, competencies that are highly valued in professional environments. Today's session is designed to provide you with the clarity and confidence as you take the next step in your academic journey. We will walk you through how asynchronous learning works, as well as the admission and the registration process and how to access the courses. Some timelines to be aware of as well. And we encourage you to engage, ask questions. We're going to be having a Q&A session right after the presentations and to take full advantage of the information being shared this afternoon. I am your moderator, Donna M. Hunter, Recruitment and Enrollment Manager. And when I say it is a pleasure to have you online with us today, it is an absolute pleasure. Right after this, we're going to be having a presentation from the Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs, Professor Sheila Paul, and she's going to share with you the outline of the asynchronous program. So make sure you take out your pen, your paper, your notebook, or even your technology device, your phones, and take notes. We're also going to be hearing from the Senior Registry Officer in Admissions. That's Miss Cassandra Graham. She's going to talk about the application process, key deadlines, required documentation, and the next steps. We also have online with us today Miss Nicole Muir from the Student Financial Services. We know a big part of your decision has to do with tuition, payments, and deadlines. So be sure to stay with us so you hear more about the financial overview for our asynchronous programs. And last but not least, you're going to hear from our Department of Student Services. Online modality is one where it requires a certain level of discipline. Of course, you'll also have the opportunity to be integrated into the entire UCC community. And so the Student Support Services will tell you about all the resources you will have while you are studying here with us at the UCC. We're going to wrap up this evening session with a live Q&A session. While we are doing our presentations, there is an actual Q&A button that you can click on and submit your questions. And we do have persons in the recruitment department, admissions department, SFS, and DSS who will be answering those questions as we go along, as well as some will be answered publicly here during the webinar. So without further ado, I'm going to be handing you over to our Professor Sheila Paul, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs. Professor Paul.
Thank you so much, and good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to say what a pleasure it is to join you this evening in this webinar and to say to you, we are happy that you're here with us today. So, you dare to dream. Okay. So one of the things that I'm going to tell you today is that keep that dream alive. A dream deferred is not a dream denied. And we are going to show you ways that UCC is catering to those deferred dreams. Now, you remember Langston Hughes. You may have heard of Langston Hughes, an American poet. And this was one of his poems. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun, or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat, or crust and sugar over like a syrupy sweet? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load, or does it explode? I know that you are probably not there, but I just want you to know that we are excited to bring this model online and to offer it for 5 of our degree programs, 5 of our undergraduate degree programs, the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration with a concentration in accounting, the Bachelor of Business Administration in Financial Management, and the Bachelor of Science in Marketing, and of course, the Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, right? Those are the 5 programs for which we are encouraging you and urging you to take this opportunity to access our accelerated asynchronous modality. So what does that mean? We're going to have 6 intakes per year, and you're going to we encourage you to do 6 terms per year, 2 courses per term. So rather than take a full load of 5 courses a semester, you pace it and you're taking 2 courses per term, right? And 6 terms per year at an affordable cost. That is the one thing you need to understand. It is cheaper than the regular semester per course. So it's US $280 per course. And if you look at our website, you will see the Jamaican equivalent of that. Each term is at least 6 weeks. Remember, it's accelerated. So we're going at a faster pace. Each term is at least 6 weeks. And because it's asynchronous and it's self-paced, you will be doing it at the leisure of your own time within that 6-week schedule. But guess what? At the end of that year, this year, as a matter of fact, if you start now, you would earn 30 credits for the year, which is probably equivalent to what you'd have earned doing 2 semesters, right? In the regular modalities. You have a 2-week break between terms, and then you can complete your degree in 4 years or less. And I'll show you that later on as we continue this discussion. We have scheduled online proctored final exams. So every course you take, there's a proctored, and everything is online. So your exam is going to be online. It will be a proctored exam for your final course exam. And then if this pace becomes too tedious for you at any point, if it becomes too tedious for you, then you can move seamlessly to the synchronous model, which means you'll have specific class days, specific facilitation by lecturers, and it wouldn't be as difficult trying to manage it on your own time. Okay? So those are some of the wonderful features that you have coming to you right now. So I encourage you to begin now. March 2026, like I told you, if you begin now, you can have 30 credits by the end of the year. By December, you'll have 30 credits. So be part of the first cohort. The 2 courses will cost you $560 US just for your tuition, and of course, the $50 for your exam fees. Still cheaper than the regular schedule, full-time, part-time course schedules. You will complete 2 courses in 6 weeks, 2 courses in 6 weeks. And by that time, as I said before, second time, third time, you will have 30 credits by December 2026. But the good thing is that if you start now, you can achieve this. And I know you're dreamers, and I know you want to get this done. So here's the pathway. So the first schedule, March 1st to April 17th. So that would be your 2 courses within that period. Then you move to May 3rd to June 12th, 2 more courses. That's 6 more credits. Then July 5th to August 14th, 2 more courses, right? September 13th to October 23rd, 2 more courses. Then you move to November 8th to December 18th, and you would have accumulated your 30 credits in year 1. So a little bit about the asynchronous modality. I'm sure you've heard a lot about asynchronous. It's self-paced, self-directed, supported, and online. Those are the major features of asynchronous. Self-paced means that you complete the courses at your own pace. You don't have to come to class, you know, or do it at a certain time or whatever. You just take your time, do it, but within the time schedule that we've given you. Self-directed, again, complete the courses, plan your own schedule. Am I going to do one one course? Am I going to study for 2 hours a week or 2 hours a day? So you plan your own schedule within the 6-week time frame. The only time you have to be concerned is when you have to do your check-ins, and that's the support that we're talking about. Your check-ins with your lecturers, they're going to stay, with you to guide you if you have any questions or you want clarity on anything. If you have any challenges with the computer connections or whatever, program staff will be available to support you. If there are other areas that you like to explore for support, like the library or other areas like that, our support services will be able to guide you through those things. So you'll be supported. You're not going to be left alone. And then, of course, everything is online. Convenient, convenient, convenient. Anytime, anywhere. But I caution you, while doing courses like this, asynchronous, fast-paced, you have to pay particular attention to some things that you need to do. You have to exercise some discipline. So here are some strategies to keep you engaged. You'll attend orientation webinars like we are having today, right? The fact that you are here shows that you've done one activity. Engage with your lecturers during periodic Zoom check-in sessions, and those will be scheduled once you start the course. You'll see when the lecturers are going to have the Zoom check-in sessions with you. And that helps to foster a sense of connection and keep you supported while you learn on your own. You can collaborate with peers who are in the same cohort as you are and thought partners via our Telegram links or WhatsApp groups. And of course, like I said before, if it's 2 hours a day, 2 hours a week, you got to plan and maintain a weekly study schedule so that you stay on task and you can complete the courses within the time frame. Those are the major tips. So, the journey to the finish. Wow, isn't this amazing? You start March 1st or this week coming up, the first week of March. Here's what you can accomplish. 30 credits by December. In 2027, you will have 36 more credits. In 2028, another 36 credits. And guess what? You can graduate in 2029 in our July graduation. You'll be finished with your degree of 120 credits. That you would not accomplish anywhere else. Okay? So this is what we are offering you. To start now, and continue, stay the course, journey to the finish, and get this done. So do not let your dreams be deferred. Keep on going, keep on pushing, and keep on fighting to the finish. Look at those wonderful faces with their hands raised. Because the idea is that once you drop your dreams, your targets, your goals, and your aspirations, it's over, pretty much. So I want you to keep dreaming and most importantly, keep doing. So again, welcome to UCC. And I know that we are the leader in flexible and affordable learning, and you have some contacts that you can reach out to. Thank you again and welcome.
Thank you so much, Professor Sheila Paul. Dream delayed is not a dream denied. And of course, UCC continue to be a leader in innovation. And now we are offering a program that will fit right into the needs of our applicants. We're going to be moving on to our next presenter, Ms. Cassandra Graham, Senior Registry Officer in the Admissions Department. We're going to learn about the application process, key deadlines, required documentation, and next steps. Over to you, Ms. Graham.
Again, good afternoon, everyone. So in regards to the admissions requirement for the asynchronous program that we're offering, so first, once you are interested and you've decided what program you like to study, you first would apply. So you would go online to fill out the application. You go to visit ucc.edu.jm website or official website and make the application. Once you submit your application, you should submit the application with your supporting documents, meaning your certified copies of your academic qualifications, your certified birth certificates, your certified marriage certificates, if it's applicable, and a recent passport size photograph is also required. So in regards to the basis of admissions, the academic qualifications that you are required to submit, it has to be 5 CSEC subjects, including math and English, for full acceptance into the program. Let's say you do not have math or English, then you can still apply, but you will be required to do our foundation math or our foundation English course. So that is advised upfront. You'd have to do that course in your first term, your first 6-week period of starting, to ensure that by the time you move on to the next term, you would have fully matriculated into the program. You gain full admissions into the program instead of a conditional admissions. Once you've submitted all of these documentations with the application and you have gotten your acceptance package, you will have further information or further instructions telling you who to reach out to next for further assistance regarding course selections. You will be redirected to a coordinator for assistance. You'll also be redirected to someone from the financial unit to assist you with getting yourself registered for the classes. So someone is also on the chat that will help provide you with further information as regarding your finance, and your coordinator will be there to assist you on your journey of course selection and registration. The next step is, let's say you are interested in coming to UCC, but you fall short of the academic qualifications. That is fine. We would check your information. We would recommend you to do another UCC program because we have a lot of programs at UCC. So even if you're not qualified to self-study, there are other avenues that you can attend UCC. There's other courses, other modalities of studies. Granted, it will be more, you'd have to visit the campus and study, but we will recommend you accordingly from the admissions unit. But the main basis of admissions is 5 CSEC subjects, including math and English. If you don't have math or English, like I said, you would be required to do our foundation math and our foundation English course, but you will still be accepted into the program. And then your math status will be updated to say that you're fully accepted once the core module has been done. You need your certified copy of your birth certificate, certified copy of your marriage certificate, if it's applicable for you, your passport size photograph. There will be an enrollment contract and placement offer form that you would have to sign once you've gotten your acceptance package and return back to the registry. The turnaround time is supposed to be 1 or 2 business days once you've received your acceptance package. And then After that, all the following instructions is there for you to get started. So welcome to UCC. And if you have any further information that you need from us, you are more than welcome to access for assistance by phone, or you can access for instruction for more information via email, WhatsApp. We're more than happy to assist you, and welcome to UCC.
Thank you so much, Miss Graham. And information there, 5 CXC subjects, math and English included. If you don't have those two, you will definitely do our core module, but you would be accepted into our program. Your birth certificate, your marriage certificate, if applicable, copies of your qualifications. And once you are accepted, you must accept the offer by signing and returning that document in your acceptance package. Thank you so much for sharing that information. We're going to be moving over to a part of the onboarding that many of our students usually have questions. Miss, I'm so interested in this program, but what is the cost? I really am ready to get going, but I'm so concerned as to whether or not I'm going to be able to afford this program. So with us today, we have Miss Nicola Muir from the Student Financial Services, and she will share with you regarding the tuition and the payment deadlines and the overall financial overview of what you can expect as your commitment when you sign up for this program. Ms. Muir, over to you.
So welcome to UCC. We are going to embark on a wonderful journey. Myself and my fellow co-workers would be your second to last step in your registration cycle. Okay, so earlier you would have been advised of the tuition. I'm just going to run through it as a reminder and how you go about making the payments. All right. So the costs, I will quote everything in US as you were advised earlier that the local amount is located on the website, and because your course is charged in US, I will maintain with the US figure. All right. So it is per course, it is 280 US per course. If you're required to do a final exam, you will be required to pay a ProctorU fee of 25 US per course. Also, you are required to do UCC 101, which is University to Orientation Lifestyle. This program would give you a walkthrough of the environment, what is expected of you, what is expected of the university, and it basically gives you a walkthrough of the handbook. All right. And this cost is 94 US. And if you don't meet the criteria as it relates to maths, English, and accounts, you are required to do our core courses, and this is at a cost of 140 US. All right. Payments are for this course is made using your student platform, which is Erion. So Erion gives you the option to make payments either in US or in local JD dollars. Once payment is made, you have two options. You can call us to advise of payment so we can go ahead and complete the registration, or you can email the department at sfs@ucc.edu.jm. Okay, so you would email the receipts, quote your student ID number along with the contact information for us to proceed with registration. All right. And I think as it relates to the financial aspect of this course, that's it for now. And welcome to UCC.
We're going to move on now to the fun part of what most our applicants are also interested in. Yes, I'm a student at the UCC. Yes, I am a asynchronous student, but can't I get involved in campus activities? What are some other clubs that I can participate in virtually? Because here at UCC, we believe in the wholesome you, not just in terms of academics, but in terms of that social student support. And so with us, Miss Chevelle Hilton is going to be sharing about the student support resources. Miss Hilton, take it away.
Thank you so much, Miss Hunter, and welcome, welcome, welcome to all our new students. We are indeed excited to have you. My name is Chevelle Ilton, and I am the Student Support Supervisor in the Department of Student Services. When it comes on to student services, of course, engagement is a key part of your academic success, your academic journey at a university. And so DSS is there to enhance that student experience. We also provide academic, personal, and social support. We ensure that there is wellness and development for all our students. And of course, from the onboarding process, as you are seeing now, to the day of your graduation, DSS is there to support you. So this is the DSS team. You can take a screenshot. We have our acting director, Mr. David Tullo. We have Mr. O'Neill Dow, who is our student success supervisor. Lisa Cunningham, our customer care supervisor. Myself. We also have Kimberly Buckley, which is a student support officer. Patria Willis, student support clerk, and Taj McDermott, our student worker in the department. So we have a team that is excited to serve. And with DSS, we support you in maintaining that academic progress. So we can see based on your schedule and so forth, you will have a set time to do your courses and your discipline and everything will have to come into play. And so we are here to help you with guidance on your curriculum, the credit requirements, and the course selection process. We also will have to ensure that we play our part in getting you familiar with the UCC online and the Moodle platform as well as Orion. As online students, navigating the platform, knowing where to see your notes, knowing how to reach out to the different persons to assist your lecturers, different departments, all of that is very, very key. And DSS is the department that you come to for assistance when you can't get through directly. We have booking advisement where you can book your appointments with program coordinators. You can also visit the website and you can state what it is that you need assistance with, and someone will be there to assist you. We also monitor and intervene where students aren't academically performing well, and we consider that you are at risk. And so student affairs is there to say to you, okay, we see that you are not performing as you ought to. So this is the step going forward. So we also have the flexibility to assist you as individuals. So with also doing classes online, there may be issues in your personal lives, at work, and so forth. And so we offer counseling and psychological services here through a external counseling service. So if you're interested, we share this information via email so you can sign up, state what kind of assistance you need. If it is something in regards to prior pastoral counseling, we also have the chaplaincy services, and all of these services are online and in person, depending on your availability. With also student wellness, we have different sessions and so forth that we offer to you, our students, in regards to time management, your mental health, self-awareness, retention, and study, and also how you prepare for your examinations, assessments, and all of that to keep on track. So with all of the academics taking place and DSS assisting you, we also want you to have fun along the way. And with that, we coordinate activities and we have a number of clubs that we would love for you to engage in. Most of them are online. We also have the Work and Travel Expos. We have the Wellness Workshops. We have Career Development Week. We have alumni-led initiatives. We have our orientation for our new students. And we also have a number of virtual check-in sessions that if you have any questions, queries, and so forth that you need to be answered, then you can visit those sessions to get the answers that you're looking for. So as I said, our clubs and societies, also sports, we have the intercol football, we have the volleyball going on as well. We have the netball, of course, and we have a number of clubs, UCCF, tourism, IT, Toastmasters, debating, Circle K, and we have the Law Society. So the Culture Club is also one of the clubs that we have that the students are very engaged in. So if you do not see a club here that you would want to be involved with, of course you can start your own, and we facilitate that through DSS. Scholarships and financial support. Miss Nicola Muir would have spoken to the tuition and how you make payments and so forth. But we also have a wide range of financial assistance through DSS, and the information on all the scholarships can be found on the UCC website. And of course, you can go and get the external scholarships that are there. We have the JAMVAT, we have the PAT bursaries, we have the MLSS Social Intervention Grants, we have the MOE Financial Assistance and Tuition Grants also. So you can view any of these scholarships and you can get your checks, you can get your direct payments and so forth to the UCC accounts and have your registration completed. So we have that in place. We also have our student council, and seeing that this new program is entirely online for you guys, self-paced and so forth, we will have to now consider, having a representative from your cohort, a part of the student council, to advocate on your behalf and so forth. So the student council deals with the student advocacy, engagement, and representation. They also collaborate with VSS in regards to the student support services, and whichever opportunity is there for leadership growth, they are part of the workshops and so forth. So with regards to also the student council, there are a number of Telegram groups, WhatsApp groups, and so forth. And I encourage all of you to join those groups. That's where most of the information will be circulated. That's where you will be able to make friends online, meet new persons and so forth to create that bond. All right. We also have the customer service unit, and this is the centralized support system that we have here at UCC. You have to call, you are going to have to send emails, you're going to have to do a lot of things. And so customer service is something that we take pride in, and we ensure that you get timely responses to your queries and that you get all the assistance that you need. In addition to that, we ensure that our UCC in its entirety, ensure that the programs that we are offering are fit and ready for the working world and its demand in the current state that it is. And so we also share a wide range of work applications and so forth to students from entities that share with us to have our students apply. And so we have a system where you can share your resume and cover letter with us, and we are able to share it with those persons when they are recruiting for the positions. So with also documentation support, whichever documents you need, if you need assistance to know why your transcript is not coming through on time, you need a status letter, you don't know where to go, you don't know the process, every question that you can think of, you can ask DSS and we'll be able to get the answer to you. All right. So thank you for your time, and we hope that all of you, as you enter the UCC family, that DSS will help you to succeed with having a smooth university transition, clear academic guidance. We have the wellness and study support, the social and campus involvement, and the financial and emotional assistance, and of course, the career preparation and how to navigate the university systems. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. And any questions, we will take them in a few.
All right. So there you have it this afternoon. As we shared with you, what is have it your own way, study your own pace. What is UCC up to? Well, UCC have answered the call and we have delivered. Affordable, flexible, and of course, you will receive continuous support. 5 courses, 124 credit undergraduate degree, BSc in Business Administration, BSc in Business Administration and Accounting, Financial Management, along with Business Administration. We have marketing, we have information technology. And just to reiterate the cycles, cycle 1 will begin March 1. We have the next cycle coming on May 3rd, another cycle coming on the 5th, and we have one the 6th and November. And I want you to reach out to us here at the Recruitment and Enrollment Department and let us help you get started. 6 intakes, 6 terms per year, 2 courses per term, affordable cost at $280 US per course. And remember, your Proctor U at $25
Of
each
course.
course. Each term is at least 6 weeks and you earn 30 to 36 credits per year. You will also get a 2-week break between terms and your degree completion in 4 years or less. Schedule online proctored final exams, and you can move seamlessly to the synchronous modalities just in case you want to switch from the asynchronous program. Do not let your dreams be deferred. Keep on going. Keep on pushing. A dream delayed is not a dream
Yeah,
denied. The time to start is now. Many of you started this year with a dream for higher educational pursuits. And we at the UCC, we are here to support you along this journey. Time to start is now. If you're ready to go, you can reach out to us now and speak with us at the recruitment department, and we can get you started on this journey. Thank you so much for joining us. Wishing you a wonderful good afternoon and a great evening.